Hi everybody, Eric Brandon, Ibex 2024 with BoatTEST.com at a great booth and a company I know very, very well. This is Steve Powers with PowerTech, my friend. Ibex has been good to you, huh?
Yes, sir, it has. Been great traffic as always. Love coming to Ibex in Tampa.
How ironic that you have a company with your last name on it. Steve Powers, PowerTech.
You know, sometimes these coincidences happen, and when we started, it was in a little shack about 38 years ago, so I needed all the confidence building I could get at that point in time. But we're here today, and we've built almost 1 million propellers now over our 38 years.
1 million?
1 million propellers. Can you believe it?
That is amazing. Well, we have a lot to show folks today, a lot to talk about.
Okay.
I'm a boat salesman, by the way. I sell boats, and not to mention the fact I've bought many, many PowerTech props for my clients, and they all love it. It's not a shill, not an endorsement, just a fact.
Well, we thank you for your business, and we're happy to have you part of the PowerTech family.
Let's take the tour and see these props right now. You know, Steve, I'll tell you this, you saved my behind many times as being a salesman. I'll have a buyer with a boat, and we do our demo run. It's got a bad hole shot. The nose won't go down. Whatever the case, I call PowerTech. Hey guys, I have this boat, it weighs XYZ, here's the brand. And you've saved me by saying, Eric, take that 3-blader off, put a 4-blade on, I take it out for an additional run, and it's perfect. So again, PowerTech, you guys know your stuff.
Well, we've learned a little over the years, and a lot of times the challenge is to match that hull, that motor, your usage pattern, how you load your boat, what accessories do you have, what's that done to your center of gravity. And we've got the technical experience, and we've got this huge toolbox of all these stainless steel props in 3 blades and 4 blades and 5 blades. And we know how to use those tools to help make a happy boater. And at the end of the day, if we don't make happy boaters, we all lose.
I found in many cases that your prop outperforms the manufacturer's prop with a motor, and I'm just really glad you guys have figured this thing out because you made me a happy salesman, trust me.
Well, that's what we're here for, and you know, the OEMs are great guys, they make great stuff. But a lot of times you need a little special tool or you need a special experience. We help solve problems for customers.
Steve, I have a problem here. Trying to find the prop I like the best on this gigantic display table at Ibex here.
Yes.
You got some shiny bling going on. But I see one that kind of caught my eye.
Yes, sir.
A 5-blade prop?
Yes.
You got to be kidding me.
No, and they're actually quite common.
What is it for?
Well, the typical usage of a 5-blade prop is to produce stern lift on a hull that really needs some stern lift help. Maybe you've got batteries in the back or power poles, or maybe your boat just has an odd center of gravity. And that 5-blade will lift the stern of the boat up. You can also use a 5-blade to smooth the pulses out so you have a smoother ride. You can corner like nobody's business. And if you have a boat, you know, so you've seen boats before that they try to come up on plane and they tend to run bow high before they flatten out. With a 5-blade, when you nail the throttle, you can feel the rear of the boat rise. And it's not so much like you're pushing it up on plane, you're just elevating it and away you go.
I've got to be in a boat one day with that 5-blader, but I've run a lot of your PowerTech 3-bladers and 4-bladers. The performance is great. What I also like about this, the quality of your craftsmanship. You've got some real artists building these props, don't you?
We do, and it takes skilled hands and skilled machinery, increasingly sophisticated machinery to deal with these products and to make them accurate and to make them do their job. We just introduced the 3-blade prop for the Mercury Verado V10. And Mercury has a 4-bladed propeller that comes factory with the engine, and it's a great prop. But some boats need something a little different. So, as is our tendency, we're coming in with a 3-blade so we can help some of these different applications have a different result. And typically we will build lower pitch ranges that aren't very popular, just so that if a customer needs a super low pitch for one of these engines, if the OEM doesn't have it, we will. If we don't have it, we build it.
You build it. You don't sell any aluminum props, correct?
No, I actually do. I've got
do you?
I've got an extensive line of aluminum propellers, and we make nibral CNC milled props for ski boats. A little bit of it all. Stainless is our mainstay, but we work in all the materials area except plastic. We don't make plastic props.
Can the average consumer reach out to PowerTech, look at your website, call your phone number, buy their prop over the phone or over the web?
Well, typically what we do is if a customer has questions, we provide the tech support and we help them figure out what they need. And then we encourage them to go into our dealer network and support our dealers, the brick and mortar stores, the guys that have stocked the product. And if they don't have it in stock, we will drop ship it and their dealer can get them the product. Promise me the next time you need a prop, you're going to call us.
You know I do that all the time already.
Thank you.
Ibex 2024 has been a smash hit. I'm Eric Brandon with BoatTEST, where life was always better on a boat.